Let's talk about payday. That amazing feeling when your account balance gets a boost. But what happens next? Do you ever feel like that money just disappears? You're not alone. Many of us get caught in the cycle of living paycheck to paycheck, but it doesn't have to be that way. Today, I'm going to share 5 essential steps to help you master your payday and build a solid foundation for financial success. These aren't complicated tricks, but simple, powerful habits that can transform your relationship with money. So grab a notebook and let's get started on your journey to financial freedom. First things first, step 1 is to know your numbers. This sounds basic, but it's the most crucial step. You can't manage what you don't measure. I want you to take a close look at your pay stub. What's your gross pay versus your net pay? That's your take-home amount after taxes, insurance, and other deductions. This is the real number you have to work with. Then I want you to track every single dollar you spend for at least 1 month. Use a simple app, a spreadsheet, or even a good old-fashioned notebook. Track everything, from your morning coffee to your monthly rent. This isn't about judging your spending. It's about gaining awareness. You might be shocked to see where your money is actually going. This clarity is your starting line. It's the data you need to make informed decisions instead of just guessing. Now that you have a clear picture of your income and expenses, let's move on to step 2. Create a zero-based budget. Don't let the word budget scare you. A budget isn't about restricting yourself. It's about giving your money a plan. With a zero-based budget, you assign a job to every single dollar you earn. The formula is simple. Income minus expenses equals 0. So if you make $3,000 a month, you'll plan where all $3,000 go. This includes your rent, your groceries, your gas, your savings, your debt payments, and even your fun money for going out with friends. When every dollar has a purpose, you're in control. There's no more mystery spending. You're telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. It's the most empowering tool for taking command of your finances. Okay, so you've tracked your spending and created a budget. Fantastic. Now for step 3, which is where the magic really starts to happen. Pay yourself first. This is a non-negotiable rule for building wealth. Before you pay any bills, before you buy groceries, before you even think about that new pair of shoes, you transfer a set amount of money into your savings. The easiest way to do this is to automate it. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings account for the day after you get paid. Even if you start small, with just $25 or $50 per paycheck, the key is to be consistent. This simple habit ensures that your financial goals are a priority, not an afterthought. You're treating your future self as your most important bill, and trust me, your future self will thank you for it. Next up, step 4. Build your emergency fund. Life is unpredictable. Your car might break down, you could have an unexpected medical bill, or you might face a sudden job loss. Without a safety net, these events can force you into debt and derail your financial progress. That's where an emergency fund comes in. This is a separate savings account with enough money to cover 3 to 6 months of your essential living expenses. This is not an investment account. It's your financial firewall. It provides peace of mind, knowing that you can handle a crisis without panicking or reaching for a credit card. Remember that money you started automating in the last step? Keep funneling it into your emergency fund until it's fully funded. This single step will reduce so much financial stress from your life. Finally, we've arrived at step 5. Create a debt payoff plan. If you have high-interest debt like credit cards or personal loans, it can feel like you're running on a treadmill, making payments but never getting ahead. It's time to get strategic. List all your debts from the smallest balance to the largest. This is called the debt snowball method. You'll continue to make the minimum payments on all your debts, but you'll throw every extra dollar you can find at the smallest one. Once that smallest debt is paid off, you'll feel a huge sense of accomplishment. Then, you take all the money you were paying on that debt and roll it over to the next smallest one. This creates momentum, like a snowball rolling downhill, and helps you stay motivated as you knock out your debts one by one. Freeing yourself from debt liberates a huge portion of your income, which you can then use to build real, lasting wealth. So let's do a quick recap. The 5 essential steps to master your payday are: 1. Know your numbers by tracking your income and expenses. 2. Create a zero-based budget to give every dollar a job. 3. Pay yourself first by automating your savings. 4. Build your emergency fund to protect yourself from life surprises. And 5. Create a debt payoff plan to break free from high-interest debt. I know this can seem like a lot, but remember, the journey to financial success is a marathon, not a sprint. Don't try to do everything at once. Start with step 1. Get comfortable with it, and then move to the next. The key is to take action, no matter how small. Each step you take builds on the last, creating powerful momentum that will completely change your financial future. You have the ability to take control of your money and build the life you want. It all starts with mastering your next payday. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What's the one step you're going to start with this week? Sharing your goals can be a great way to stay accountable. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.